Hey, we just left Frisco and are heading towards Winter Park. This section contains a lot more exposed ridges. Also, we're gonna climb over Grace Peak, the next volcano. But at the same time, we've been very lucky so far with the weather. 2 weeks of almost no thunder, but now the weather forecast shows tomorrow and day after tomorrow some thunder, on Monday more thunder, which means that we had to do a lot more route planning in Frisco. We mapped 4 or 5 bailout routes, most of them where we can go around the high parts and ridges to be low enough to not be on top of the ridge when thunder hits. But hey, looking forward to this section. Hey, it's day 75. This section has a lot of exposed ridges, 5, 10, even 15 miles long, and maybe you can see from the background, but it's pretty stormy now, so we have taken a little bit of extra caution and taken some of the lower routes. But the most important thing is ahead of us tomorrow morning, Grace Peak, which is the highest point in the Continental Divide. We're maybe a few miles off where we camp, and we're gonna be having an alpine start 4 a.m. tomorrow. Looking forward to Grace Peak. it's day 76, and cheers from top of the Grace Peak, the highest point on the Continental Divide. It's been very nice climb here with spectacular views, definitely harder than Mount Elbert, but also easier than Mount Yale. It was nice to do. We're so happy to take the shortcuts yesterday and day before yesterday, so that we got here before the storms. It's now forecasted that the thunder starts at 12, but we're here at 9 a.m, so all good. But overall, it's amazing feeling to be again on top. Hey, we arrived in Winter Park, and this marks the end of the section. This section definitely had the longest ridge walk so far, so really beautiful. But hey, thanks for watching.